Hello again folks, welcome to the next episode of Joxer playing Skyrim, the Argonian Mage. In the previous episode we have been going around Windhelm to seek out what's rotten in the city. We helped some Argonians, the dock workers, in getting them more payment, which they deserve. The guy was calling Argonians boots in front of me. That didn't go over very well. I beat up a racist dude in that same episode, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself. However, we are going to visit the self-proclaimed High King wannabe, Thu'um lover, Ulfric Stormcloak.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Gary, shut up.
Taking the city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Garmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
I'm not gonna talk to him. For anybody just listening to his little speech that he gave at the end, go back like a few minutes and listen to the start. He wants to take Whiterun violently if necessary. Don't forget, he has been captured by a Lenwen. He has been in a dungeon. He has been broken as a man. And he dares to say those last few lines? No. No. we are going to tie this up. The more I listen to this, the more I am convinced that we need to act. First of all, we need to go and actually see Arentius Arantino or something, or Varentius Arantino, because he actually has a way to get into the Brotherhood. First things first.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So very tired. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Finally! My prayers have been answered!
Are you alright?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
I'm not who you think I am.
Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract!
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall! The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us!
I see.
So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind! Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Okay, so I'm like creating a battle plan of, well, more of a list of things that needs to be done. I'm gonna go and see Skjor tonight. I think it's time. It's time to complete the circle. After that, I'm going to visit Grella the Kind and find out if indeed she is such a horrible person or not. If she is, and she's mistreating these children, someone has to step up to the plate. And if that brings me closer to the Dark Brotherhood, so be it. It doesn't depend at all on the outcome of all of this. I will be knocking down the gates of this city. I've about had enough of Ulfric, I think. And while that all is going on, we still also have the vampires to deal with, who have been a little bit quiet lately. Okay, folks, mount up. Heading to Whiterun. And I'm just gonna go and fast travel. Really? But I think it's time for the Archmage to step up to the plate and make a decision for not only his city, Windhold, but also step up for the Argonian people, the Dunmer people, for Isilif, who we've been talking to and who has been extremely nice. It's a shame that we never have gotten the chance to speak to King Torrig. It would have been interesting to see what the man thought, because from what I could tell, from what I was told, he seemed like... Oh dear.
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
I guess I spoke too soon about the vampires. Oh well. It's nighttime. Journal. I have so many quests. Meet with Skura at night. I've got plenty of space. But not only that, this city, Whiterun, the first city that we called home in Skyrim, is being threatened. Balgrove, who's been a wise Jarl, is being threatened for not choosing a side and wanting to stay neutral for his people. It's just wrong.
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
It is night.
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
It's not. It's 1 AM, dude.
Are you prepared?
I'm ready for whatever test is next.
This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
Okay.
Still here.
Wait here.
You go on ahead.
To oblivion and back, as they say.
I actually just...
We heading out? Let's get going.
Let's just get going. Get on the forge. But yeah.
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us.
I think you can already see what I installed as my other mod.
I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf.
Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
I'm half a beast already. I'm ready.
Very well.
I don't know why I'm outside. What is my quest? I don't know where I need to go now. Can I drop my beast farm? No? Whoa, what's happening? I have no idea what's happening. Did I do something wrong? Okay.
Are you...
Where's my backpack?
Wake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations.
Thank you.
We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before.
I have.
We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
Okay. What just happened?
You were born into the pack, brother. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning.
Argonian. Am I a werewolf now?
You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them.
What does it mean to be a werewolf?
Nothing until you choose to use it. Then, well, you got a taste. Stronger, faster. It doesn't last long, though. The blood of your foes can sustain you, if you're willing to feed.
I am.
The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Hercine.
Where are we going?
The Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock. They always make such easy prey.
Okay.
Until next time.
Well, folks, that's the end of the episode. I will be right back.